What if I told you that most visa rejections happen because people don't understand or know a few simple tricks? And no, I'm not talking about fake documents or illegal shortcuts. I'm talking about real strategies that smart travelers use to increase their approval chances. So today, I'm going to reveal 7 visa tricks embassies rarely explain, and some of them could completely change your next application. So if you're planning to travel, work, or study, or relocate abroad, you need to watch this video until the end. Welcome to Explore Abroad, where we'll turn our travel dreams into real-life journeys. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications because this channel helps you to travel smarter, avoid visa mistakes, and discover opportunities abroad. So let's get into today's topic. First thing you need to know that one of the biggest mistakes applicants make is rushing to apply to the most popular countries like UK, Canada, Germany, without even checking their approval patterns. You don't need to rush before you make application, before you apply for these big countries or popular countries. You need to first check their approval, the rate of approval, and also their approval patterns. Here's the trick. Sometimes smaller or less competitive countries have better approval chances for first-time applicants. They have better approval chances for first-time applicants. For example, some applicants try to build travel history first by visiting easier countries or visa-free countries before applying for a stronger visa or a higher visa later, like US, UK, and Canada later. You have to first build a travel history. Try to visit visa-free countries or easy countries first. Build a travel history. Get exit and entry stamp on your passport before you think of applying for a bigger countries or a stronger countries. Embassies love seeing travel history because it shows that you've traveled and returned legally. You did not overstay or have any issues in the country you traveled to. So this helps to build trust. So instead of applying straight into difficult countries, you have to think strategically and apply for lesser countries first, like visa-free countries or countries closer to your countries. Visit those countries first and get travel history before you apply for a bigger countries. Next thing you must know is that your bank statement isn't just about money. Most people make this mistake. They believe that visa approval is all about having huge amounts of money in your bank account, and that's wrong. Embassies also look out for these things in your bank statement. They look out for consistency, stable transaction, salary patterns, spending behavior, and sudden suspicious deposits. One of the biggest red flag applicants always make, again, one of the biggest red flag is borrowing money and dumping it into your account few days before your application. They borrow money and they dump huge amounts of money in their bank account, and they go ahead to print the bank statement few days before the application and use it as a proof of fund. That's a red flag. This can actually hurt your application. A smaller but healthy and active bank account often looks more believable than a huge suspicious balance. So make your account healthy. Let it be natural. Don't borrow money or don't deposit a huge amount of money few days before your application. It will hurt your application. Next, a strong cover letter can save weak application. This is one trick many people underestimate. I've always said this in my previous videos. Cover letter is one of the most important documents when applying for a visa. When doing a visa application, cover letter is one of the most important documents, but people underestimate it. Do not underestimate it. A powerful cover letter can explain your purpose of travel, your financial situation, your ties to your home country, and why you'll be returning. It will explain why you'll be returning back to your home country after your visit to that country. So think of this cover letter like a way of directly speaking to the visa officers. A clear and honest explanation can sometimes help to fix the doubts in your application. So most people, and one of the mistakes most people make is they use boring genetic templates from internet. They download templates from internet. They download things from Google, cover letters, and this is why their application is always looking very weak. Don't just download weak genetic templates online and use them as a cover letter. Try to be honest and sincere in your cover letter and try to explain yourself naturally and properly. This will help to improve your chance of approval. This next trick is huge this 2026. Travel history is a secret weapon. Travel history is a secret weapon, but most applicants don't know about this. If you've never traveled before, some embassies may see you as a higher risk. This is why smart travelers sometimes start with visiting a visa-free countries and visiting easier tourist destinations, regional travel destinations, just to build a travel history. Even a few successful trips can strengthen your visa application, your future visa applications. Every legal entry and exit stamp on your passport will help build credibility in your next visa application. So try to at least build a travel history before you start applying for bigger country. Also, most people don't know about this, but I'm going to say it today. Your social media can actually affect your visa application because some embassies and immigration officers may check your public online informations, or they may check public online information about a particular applicant. So if your application is saying you are employed and financially stable, but your social media is suggesting something entirely different, it can raise questions. So avoid fake luxury lifestyle online, because most of you these days post fake photos online and fake videos online. You struggle to get money and lodge in an expensive hotel and just to take videos and photos and post online. You struggle to get money to rent luxury car for a few hours and just to make videos and post online. Meanwhile, in real sense, you are suffering and struggling. You don't even have that money and posting fake informations. Also, you are contradicting your visa application online. So avoid all these mistakes. Keep your social media presence clean and clear and professional. And for ladies, most of you post nudity online, snapping half-naked photos and videos and posting it online. At the end of the day, you are planning to relocate to a better country like US, UK, or Canada, and your visa is getting rejected, and you are asking yourself, why is my visa getting rejected? You forgot that you have an online presence, and if you have a very dirty social media lifestyle. So avoid this so you don't spoil and ruin your future application. Another very important thing you should know as an applicant is applying too many times too fast can backfire. After a rejection, many people panic and immediately start reapplying again without fixing the major problem, without fixing the reason why they got rejected. And that's dangerous because visa officers can often see previous refusals and previous visa application history. If nothing changed in your situation, that's another visa refusal coming your way. So instead, this is what you should do. Understand why you were refused and then improve your documents, strengthen your profile, and then reapply strategically. Sometimes waiting and improving your application is smarter than rushing to reapply. And lastly, confidence during interview matters more than perfect English. A lot of applicants fear visa interview because they think they must speak perfect English, and that's not true. Visa officers care about honest answers, confidence, consistency, and clear intention. If your document is saying one thing but your answer is saying another, that will create a very big problem for you. So practice answering simple questions calmly and maturely and naturally. Confidence and honesty are very powerful. And please avoid fake visa agents promising guaranteed visas. No real travel agent or real travel consultant will guarantee you 100% visa approval. Be careful also with fake invitation letters, fake employment documents, and fake bank statement. One mistake can lead to a lifetime bans from a particular country, so be careful about this. So which of these visa tricks surprises you the most? Drop it in the comment section below. I read your comments and I reply to most of them. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Explore Abroad, because here we help you to travel smarter and to avoid costly visa mistakes. This is Explore Abroad, your trusted guide to visa success and global travel. Don't forget also, I still offer one-on-one paid consultation. You can reach out to me via my WhatsApp, and my WhatsApp link is in my bio. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.